What it do, G?
What's up, YouTube? What's up,
Y'all back.
everybody? How you
Y'all
doing?
back. We back, baby. Yeah, yeah. You like him up, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Get our page up, man. You know. So today we talking about we talking about negative versus positive.
Right.
People respond to negativity more than they respond to positivity. When it's positive, they don't have a little to much to say about things. When it's negative, they can give you a book.
Yeah. I like
Okay, they got a book.
chapter after
So
chapter
that's what
after
we
chapter.
for sure. So if we're gonna get into it, we're gonna talk about that, how we feel about that,
Hey man,
man.
everything on
G,
your
you can
side is
start it off.
doing great. Everything on your side doing good. I think there's a delay on my side.
For real.
Yeah, there's
We
definitely
got a delay again.
there's a delay. Now you were fine, but I'm looking at myself. I'm talking, and then my lips are moving after the words are coming out my mouth.
Oh damn.
Well, not now. Now
It
it's
was
fine now.
me.
Okay,
It was
now it's fine. All right.
me for a minute.
All right. So uh yeah. Um we were just
Yeah.
talking about something else. Like I think it's man,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's remarkable that like we were saying before, negative talk and conversations, man, and topics, they just get so much more uh airtime and
Yeah.
it's ridiculous versus the positive stuff. Like you,
Yeah.
I mean, you see it all the time, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, just general stuff in life. When people are talking about things, uh, recording things, and just giving feedback on something, there'll be like thousands of comments, hundreds of thousands of views, a million views on
A million of views.
a million views, a million views on like something
Yeah.
like this
Go ahead. Go ahead. I
filled
don't
with
want to cut you
it's
off.
filled it's filled with drama, but something like something positive with people. Now, if it's positive with cats or dogs, that's getting millions of views. Goddamn animals. But
Yeah.
when it comes to people,
So
something like positive, it has to be something positive like, oh, they gave away millions of dollars, or it has to be something crazy. There's just something positive.
yeah.
It's always something negative that gets so much exposure, and people are tired of it.
Yeah.
Especially the people that over
Quite
here
frankly.
from Real Talk with G and Mark podcast. We are fucking sick of it. All you got is
Sick of it.
negative stuff to say. Well, what about the positive stuff?
This is what Gary. Hey, this is what you get. This is all
Freaking
you're gonna get.
crickets.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Look. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish you the best of life blessings to you. You're not gonna get no. You're not gonna get a whole bunch of stuff.
No, you're not.
But when it's negative, whatever it's about, they're gonna drag it. They're gonna try to make your feelings hurt some kind of bad,
Yeah,
and they're gonna drag it out. It's
yeah.
gonna get dragged out for days and days. Positivity don't get dragged out for days and days. You don't see nobody every day talking about the goodness of great things that happen in life. You don't
No,
see
you
them
don't.
talking about it every day. It's always negativity, drama. People love drama.
They love drama. And one of the reasons why people don't drag
Yeah,
out positivity, because you got a lot of haters. You got a lot of haters
there
saying,
you go.
I'm glad it's happening for you, it's your time. But what about
Yeah,
me? How come it ain't my time yet?
yeah,
You
yeah,
you got a whole
yeah,
lot of that. You got a
yeah,
whole
for
lot of
sure.
that. Like, oh, God blessing them. What about me? I work hard.
Yeah,
Oh, how come it ain't?
yeah,
How come it ain't my time? It's like it just not your time.
hmm
And maybe if you start supporting
yeah,
people and being happy for other people, it come back around to you. But
Yeah.
that's just not how the world works.
Mm.
Sometimes man, the world just sucks sometimes. Sometimes it sucks. A
The
lot of
people in
times
it.
it's great,
It's
but
the people.
sometimes people make the world just not unbearable, but just like, damn, why you suck so much? Just just why do you suck
Right.
so much?
It, it's sad, man. Like, and it's also about what success. People don't want to see you bigger than them.
Yeah,
They don't want to see you doing better than them. You could be homeless and they hate on you. Why you gotta have a cardboard box? Why you got you
right,
know what I'm saying?
right,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I ain't got them shoes he got on. Like homeless people be dressing in Jordans and all type of designer, whatever they got. They
yeah,
some people have
yeah,
designer, homeless people. And they hate on them for having that, or they just find something to hate on. Like that's the lowest of the lows. How can you hate a homeless person? How can you hate
yeah.
on a homeless person?
A
Like
homeless person.
that's how deep it goes. You don't even
Yeah,
gotta have no money. You ain't gotta have nothing to be hated on in these days. Like it's crazy. People hate on people because their personality is great. How
yeah.
you hate on a person's personality? That's who they are. You hating on that
You
because
know
they
what,
get a lot
man?
of attention.
The hate comes from fear and scarcity. It comes from fear that I want to do that, but I would never put myself. I just can't see myself put myself out there. And scarcity,
Yeah,
people are just like, I don't know if I'll have
I didn't know that was a word.
enough of what that person has to do
Mm-hmm.
that level of awesomeness, to do whatever they're doing. And I think it's crazy,
I
man.
never heard that scarcity word. Yeah, I think it's crazy too.
It's crazy, and people
I
always
didn't know
feel
what that
like
was. I didn't even know that was a word, bro.
there's definitely a word.
I didn't know it was a word. I need to read the dictionary. I'm making up words.
Fear and
I'm over
scarcity,
here making up
man.
words, man. I need to open up my I need to open up my vocabulary, man. I've been out of school too long.
I'm serious, man. And then and people feel like they're being left behind. People feel like
Yeah,
they're being left behind,
yeah.
and they're just upset. They're upset because they feel like I'm working hard, but I'm not seeing the results that I want to see. It's like consistency
Mm-hmm.
pays off. Consistency pays
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
Let's look at
for
some
sure.
things. Let's look at some things that when we talk about consistency
Oh,
pays
you
off.
smiling.
I mean, you keep having sex without
Let's see.
someone. Consistency pays off. Guess what? You gonna get pregnant. Consistency. Oh.
I'm turning. I'm turning.
Consistency pays off.
Oh my god, it sure do.
You gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent, man. So,
Oh my god,
that's all we're
man.
saying. You gotta be consistent. If you want to
Yes,
see
you
the
do.
results, do you want to see the results that you want to see? Stay consistent.
Facts. Facts of life. Yeah, man. And if you want to get somewhere in life, you gotta keep at it. You know
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
what I'm saying? They say
I'll tell
follow
you
your
this.
dreams and your goals in life. You know what I'm saying?
It does suck when you've worked for a job, let's say for two, let's say for 2 to 3 years, you work for a job and you've been trying to get to a certain level, certain position, and you finally get it and you feel like, oh, I finally got it. And you just waiting for like something to happen. And then it doesn't. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you worked your butt off to get to
Yeah,
this point, but it's not this grand parade that you expect to happen. And it's like,
yeah,
damn, I just got over this mountain. Now I've climbed this mountain. And you look up, you realize Your ass is at the bottom of another mountain. So now you got to climb up the other mountain. And people see that and they feel like my hard work, the reward isn't reflecting my hard work. And usually uh, it doesn't. You're looking for
You know,
this praise in public when you've done all these things behind, I would say behind closed doors, but you've done all these things where people aren't seeing. You've done all this hard work where people aren't seeing.
yeah.
And then you feel like I want other people to acknowledge me so I can feel good about all the hard work I've done. But that's when you got to stay consistent and you just got to appreciate the little small wins that come along. I mean, that's positive, but nobody
Now,
wants to talk
I was
about
getting ready to
positive shit.
say
No one wants to talk about that. They
no,
want to
but
talk,
no,
they want to talk
but
about
before I lose,
his
hold on,
ass and
hold on,
her.
hold
How
on.
come?
Before I lose my thought. Oh my God. Before I lose my thought, bro. I thought he was almost done. God damn it. Shout out to the Daily Woo, man. He has a channel on YouTube where he broadcasts like he travels across country and show you like the small states and all that. He said something. I looked at a video today about people saying, "Oh, well, what do you do for a job?" And pretty much YouTube is his job. And he said, if he said, I have no. He's in Florida right now. I don't know if you're familiar with this place. It's Celebration something in Florida. Celebration, it's called. It's by Orlando, I think close to Orlando down there. But anyway, he
Right,
said something today that registered with me. And he said, I have little to no, experience in certain jobs. He was like,
right,
if I was to get a job getting what I'm paid on YouTube every month, if I would find a job that paid me the same amount, it would be like he couldn't find it nowhere. He makes way more than he would working a 9 to 5 doing YouTube. People sleep on YouTube, and it's money in it if you being consistent. What we were just saying,
right.
being consistent at these videos, doing these podcasts. We just starting out. We're trying to grow it. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, if we keep at it, being consistent, we will be in those places and that level that we're trying to reach. And he pretty much said he's been in for 10 years. And he has a place in California and he has a place in Florida. And he said the most he said it's none of your business about how much he makes. But
Right.
he told us how he makes it. And he told us about this tax and all that. But he said he has a place in Florida and a place in California, and he pays $2,500 for the place, but that's probably excluding utilities and stuff like that. But
Right,
for
right.
both places, 2,500. Yeah, my bad. I ain't mean to keep on going, but
No. You are
you said
good.
something. You said something. I had to throw that out there because I heard that today. And yeah, man, we just gotta keep at it. But definitely, uh, I see a lot of celebrities responding to negativity comments, and if it's positive, they probably like it or say thanks. But when it's negative, they want to, clap back, what they call it, clap back in at people, and
Yeah,
it get noticed more than you liking and saying thank you. It gets more notice because
yeah,
people like that, and you see that all over the internet. Like that
yeah,
will end up on these blogger pages where it's known for being shady, like the Shade Room and all these other places. It'll get put on there faster than you saying thank you to another celebrity for liking something about the post you made. And even if they did do that and you look at it like, oh, that's a positive, he said thank you, they'll find something in it too. Like, well, why you say thank you to him? They got issues with each other. Like they'll make it about something negative. So, negativity rules the world for real to me. It ain't too much positive going on. Genuine. I ain't just talking about just doing something just because it look
yeah.
good and sound good. You got to
Right.
be careful with that shit too, because a lot of people can spin it and you think they doing you a solid and being nice to you when they got a hidden agenda. You know what I'm saying? There's something
Yeah,
going on. So you got the genuine. I like, you can tell when it's genuine, and you can tell
yeah,
when all right,
definitely.
somebody's doing this for some type of attention, promotion. They heart ain't in it. Eventually, it'll get revealed that they heart wasn't in it. And that's why I tell people, I can give you $40 a day because you say you need it. You would think I'm the best person in the world, but I gave you $40 and I put you on camera to expose you, to have people feel sorry for you, and to look at me as a kind-hearted person, to give me more money. And I can have all types of different reasons why I did it, and it don't be genuine. It's just for something, you know. That's all I'm saying. That's my take on negativity versus positivity and all that.
Yeah, and just to bring it back home, man. Just to bring it back, we were talking about.
Yeah.
Staying consistently negative.
I'm laughing because I'm waiting to see if you say something else funny, man.
Staying
Caught me off guard with that laugh.
Consistently negative, man. It has some crazy consequences to it, because you may think, oh, next week it's a blow over, whatever. But tell you the truth, man, energy, it just keeps going. It keeps going. And you don't know, and things now, because everything is with social media now, you can put someone on social media now, 10 years later, you don't feel that way at all. But can it come back to haunt you? Can it come back toward you, whatever? You know what I mean? Yeah. It can.
Oh yeah, it is.
And it's just like,
it will.
Look, stay positive. Don't just stay positive. Be positive. Be as positive as you can be. Be as positive as you can. You are going to have some bad days. We ain't talking about
blood type either.
Right. You are going to have some bad days. You're going to have some real bad days. Some shitty days. I'm talking about, you keep eating Taco Bell, you're going to run out of toilet paper. That's
mixed with McDonald's.
or freaking McDonald's. But be as positive as you can be. As positive as you can be. Some days it's going to suck. I think everybody knows that. Yeah. You're going to have some days that's just going to suck. Well, who cares about what we're saying? We're saying positive stuff. Who cares? If we ain't saying something, if you ain't saying something bad about somebody, if you ain't spilling no tea, if you ain't gossiping, if you ain't shitting on somebody, if you ain't whatever the case may be, you're not gonna get clicks. You're not gonna get people talking.
Right. I think we should make another video and be negative the whole video. Talk about everything we don't like. Just talk about everything. Hate that car.
Just come on,
hate your face.
Hey man, I hate the way my
don't you hate when no just look like this?
Yeah, just
yeah, all
hate
everything. Random hate.
Just angry at everything. Yeah, man.
That's gonna be the next one. We're gonna make that the next one. We talk about everything we hate. Yep. What Bernie Mike say? I hate his guns because they black.
Yeah.
You know, he said I hate my guns because they black. Shout out to Bernie.
Oh yeah, shout out to one of the
kings of comedy.
One of the kings of comedy.
For sure, man. Hey, y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man.
Yes.
And let us know. Let us know if y'all feel the same way in the comments. Let us know, man. Let us know that we ain't alone on this. Okay? I want to let y'all go. Peace, y'all. Out. I know how to do. Out.